Hey sippers, welcome back to a juicy gossip video. Now, word on the street is that the female rap industry is decreasing. Like, there isn't much entertainment, it's getting so boring ever since a particular female rapper is on a hiatus. Now, Cardi B, she was so busy at the Super Bowl after party, okay, because she hosted it. And when you looked in the audience, you could see Ice Spice and some other celebs. And I was questioning myself, what does Cardi B got going on that is so important that she got to host the Super Bowl after party? Let me tell y'all something. And I'm sure Nicki would have said it before. All of her ops, they're friends with people who wants to, get rid of her and her career in this industry. Now, we all know Jay-Z, he's like one of those heads and the alpha of the Super Bowl. He selects people who should perform, even though he denied that. And the president actually, came out to say, it's all on Jay-Z. He's responsible. Now, let me tell y'all something. It is just so annoying to see people who don't really possess talent that is being, given the flowers over Nicki Minaj. And yes, and that is my honest opinion. I've said it so many times. Cardi B is not that talented. She doesn't have talent when it comes on to rap. And just to see this girl blossoming because, the haters, the corporate machine guys who wants to see Nicki out. They're spitefully, bringing people like Cardi B in this industry to, dethrone Nicki Minaj. Hence why she's always prospering. Cardi B gets to wish death on people, but she's not dragged. She's not canceled. Because what? She was actually brought in this industry by corporate machines, the haters who wants to see Nicki go. Though Nicki's said to be on a hiatus, she's also over the Jamaican TikTok being HR. Okay? And I'm not gonna, y'all need to watch the previous video to see what I'm talking about and watch it to the end because I dropped some TikTok videos. Y'all should see how Nicki is behaving over Jamaican TikTok right now. She's a comedian. I love Nicki Minaj so much. She's so funny. But anywho though, Nicki not being nominated for a Grammy, being shrugged, blackballed, snubbed. This big hate train that she's old, she's washed up. It's time for her to go. And you have people like Cardi B out here who's rhyming none with bun and gun and gum and drum, getting a Grammy over Nicki Minaj. I'm still cut up about that. I feel like it was given to her and it was not earned. Just like Beyonce winning Album of the Year over Billie Eilish. That was diabolical. That was like fiction to me. Like Beyonce is Beyonce, but if y'all could be honest for a minute, Beyonce never deserved Album of the Year over Billie Eilish. Birds of a Feather, Wildflower, and some other hits. First of all of the songs from Billie Eilish album Hit Me Hard and Soft, all of them songs were hits. Nobody gave up about Cowboy Carter, whatever. Yes, Beyonce is like the performer. She's outstanding with the dance moves. But I think just as how everybody could say, oh, Nicki time is up, Beyonce time been up, okay? Just like Cardi B, she knows she's flopping. She knows she's crumbling. And, apparently she's so intimidated by Nicki Minaj and the Barbs. She has to prove that she's rich. Though so many people say, oh girl, you can't pay your rent. You can't afford this because you were allegedly cut by Atlantic Records and you're trying to hide a lot of things under the rug, but they're all going to come out soon. So she has to pretend to keep up this look to impress people that she is still that girl. But if y'all could really analyze things for what it is, I think Cardi B knows she's flopping. And I think she's putting more money into like business deals. Like, hey, let me sexualize myself and let me wear skimpy clothes. Probably That's when people would book me to do this and book me to do that, because without those sexual stuff, her sexualizing herself in the industry, Cardi B wouldn't be Cardi B. Nicki Minaj getting on a mic and saying sells, okay? So y'all tell me why Cardi B is blossoming like she is. It's very unfair that Jay-Z, as a black man who's allegedly trying to get Nicki Minaj out of this industry, is also married to a black woman, Beyonce. What does that say about Beyonce? Is she a good person? If Nicki says something, one thing that is so slick, oh, everybody wants to cancel Nicki Minaj. Oh, she's with a sex offender. Let's cancel her. But if Cardi B was to say, I wish death upon your parents, I wish death upon your, something so slick. Cardi B is free. Cardi B doesn't get ridiculed for inappropriate comments. But if it were Nicki, oh, cancel Nicki. Cancel Nicki and her fake silicone buns. Okay? But yeah, Cardi B gets to host the Super Bowl after party. And Ice Spice was there. And I was like, Ice Spice, what are you doing here, Ariana? Last time I checked, you and Cardi B was allegedly beefing at one point. And to my surprise, Quavo was there and he was, supporting Cardi B because, of course, he wants to be petty. Him and Offset allegedly not cool, so him being there to support Cardi B would definitely rub salt in Offset wounds. And to be honest with you guys, Offset is probably a lame rapper right now because of what he said about Cardi B, like dragging her, making her feel less of herself, really talking about her in a bad, negative way, that she's a burnt out rapper and she recently had a baby, but yes, she's running to the club soon, dancing. Like, he's speaking about this woman in a context where, like, weren't you with her? You gave her some babies. So why are you talking about Cardi B in such an ill manner way? Like, you've never met her before. Be for real. You can't trust these guys, okay? But as for Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, this hate train for Nicki Minaj, it's so unwarranted, it's so unfair. And Cardi B, being the girl who copies, blossoming in this industry, getting away with things, derogative comments, is really lame to me. And I think it's all about, her being paid to come in this industry to do damage control towards Nicki Minaj. And I feel like Jay-Z is the man who orchestrated every single ounce of it. But I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section. Like this video, share if you care, and see you guys another time. And thank you for sipping with us.